Okay, so right now we're gonna playing Night Orc Assault, but with some crit, but no healing potions, and not using mod strats on elite mode. So when it comes to unconventional weapons, we have just due to its power, it's actually somewhat uh, decent of a weapon. Plus, all weapons kind of have some hit stun. Orc Bane is just straight up the best weapon in the game. Him up against the final boss, but okay, let's not get our head of ourselves. What do we need? We need this. Oh, and this and this. Meaning we need this and this, and we need this, and this. Not too many things are optional. These orcs are taking more of a beating than I would have thought they would have. So, get a basic armory. And remember, a longsword, it's perfectly okay. For Maul, oh, that's definitely kind of a broken weapon. It definitely has above average power. Hui, where are ye? Where are ye? I am very mobile. Where are ye? Where are ye? Anyways, when it comes to fighting the orcs, simple strat. You never want to be in a tight space. You want to have plenty of room to move around and shank them. Now we have a crossbow. Actual range damage. Which is honestly one of the worst weapons in the game. Also, what? Okay, so axe representation, 2 weapons. Flare representation, 2 weapons. Crossbow representation, 2 weapons. Sword representation, 5 weapons. Maul representation, 3 weapons. Oh, and don't get me started on how they don't even represent emphasis. Honestly, I don't know which is better. But crossbow does more upfront damage, but the sword can crit. Honestly, there's no reason why the crossbow shouldn't be able to crit. It's like, it's not the most powerful crit. And at the cost of being safer, you're using a less powerful weapon. And even if you do crit, that crit would have been more effective on, like, a Maul of the Titans or the Orcbane, because crits on them would absolutely be busted when it comes to damage terms. Honestly, I'm not sure if the Executioner sword counts as overpowered or not. But honestly, crossbows are pretty bad. Because you could just have a repeated skill issue. Boom, nailed him in the head. Okay. We're gonna... nailed. Honestly, the crossbow is so underwhelming that a crit, like, there's literally no, like, there's no way to crit with it. Why can't you crit with it? It's not overpowered. It's like saying, well, because, like, the Maul does so much damage, being able to do that from a distance would be, the Maul of the Titans can do so much damage per hit. I don't think a range. The Maul of the Titan can also crit. And they would have the same crit rate, meaning, yes, the Maul of the Titans would maintain the same gap. And you know what? Nail more dudes in the head with crossbow bolts. This is likely going to be split into... yeah, I'm going to split this into 3 parts just for the good of a actual decent watch time. My sword only challenge, where I win on honor system. So now we build this. Okay, let's just start. Okay. Where the enemies? Oh, I know a really good challenge actually. I ain't gonna spoil it. But I think, it's a great idea. Yeah, for a challenge. Yee. It's wave 5 and I have to do so much. I can't wait to get a new melee weapon. Don't add the axe. I don't know if a flail would be broken, but it has a low cleave count, which is one of the reasons why the Maul. So essentially the flail is probably just a Maul, but it has no crowd control at all. Meaning it's only good for killing one enemy. Oh yeah, don't I have stuff that increases my cleave? Then why can't... okay, so the crossbow can't even have piercing shots. Okay, this is the worst weapon in the game. At least for flail, you can increase its cleave count with levels. Was to help mitigate the damage. It will never be as powerful as the Maul, because doing that will also make the Maul have more cleave, which will thus make it more powerful. Battle Axe. Where I... oh yeah, and me thinking, should I include shields? We. Aye. You are very rude. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay. I think I should just save my fucking sword. Because technically with enough dumb strategies, anything works. Yeah, just what I need. These annoying motherfuckers. Stay away. Ah! They're health deleters. Their only purpose is to kamikaze you. And guess what? They do it pretty effectively. Unless you decide to attack them from a range. Honestly. Just saw me absolutely just... Fairy potions are cheap and increase your total damage output by increasing how many crits you output. As well as the fact that if they don't just increase the amount of crit, they also make you able to just spam click. So you can get even more damage if you break your finger even more. My leather armor protects me. Early game trauma. Longswordy. So the Mithril Maul is definitely closer to that. A flail thrashing. That's when you'll undisputedly say, no, it's kind of a bit too broken at that point. Executioner Swords is pushing it, and a Mithril Maul is a Maul. Yeah. Mauls are essentially just spammed. Oh yeah, and best I'm willing to do because of this challenge, a full plate. And a Templar shield because the But we're gonna have a lot of extra keys. At the cost of having weapons that, feel with shit to play with. Shit. We can. Oh, fuck. This. Oh, cool. Money. At the cost of having essentially the worst armor in the game and a Templar shield, some at the cost of having okay an okay weapon, an okay armor, and a Templar shield, it will have an orb of seeing. Ooh, well yeah. Potions of Fury are the least broken of the potions. Potion of Healing is the most broken one. You cannot tell me otherwise. It's literally just, late game, you cannot die. Stone Skin is a slight bit, broken, because it can essentially take you from only being able to slowly be torn to shreds into, like, what was that? A pitiful attack? Oh yeah, I might actually buy the Axe of Regeneration, because, like, slowly regenerating your wounds might encourage you to run away. But, I think I kind of have no other way to heal my wounds. And unless I wanted, but yeah. Buy equipment, longsword. Okay, you should be set. Though I don't have a shield. Don't worry, we'll get to that problem when we get to it. Longsword. Swords expect you to, at the cost of being expect you to play a bit smarter, harder. Mauls expect you to go full on beast mode, tanking damage like it's nothing, slowly wiping out big enemies' HP like for nothing. And swords are more of a passive route, where they help you tank more damage with shields, and letting you tank more damage if you get a mistake. Swords are tactical, mauls are untactical, and crossbows want me to blow my brains off. Oh yeah, and flails essentially just is maul, but you have to actually be strategic. Yeah, I know, sad. You have to be strategic. 14, and we're getting most of our basic done. Okay, next, a motive upgrade to chainmail armor, because it's just a direct upgrade. Or I could technically save for the full plate and already max out my armor potential, besides getting a shield of some sort. Oh, fudge. I don't have too much heal. I don't have too much heal. Get away. We must keep fighting. Ding, dun, 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 dun. You idiot. Crit. Yeah. Critted. Oi. 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 There's so many enemies. They're starting to overwhelm me. Mr. Stab! 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 Stay away! Stay away from me! Stop! Fuck! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Play absolutely like a gamer now. Yeah. That was just an overreaction, guys. An overreaction to something as simple as just... We'll get some pretty good early game, some pretty good armor for Rogue. Ah, fudge. Too close. Ah, fudge. I didn't pay enough attention to that bomb. Hey, you. Reports. Plentiful. Scatterism. Just be chopped off here like everything. Wait, technically couldn't I create an army under my belt with all that leftover gold? After all, they're pretty underwhelming. They, especially in the elite mode. The only time I've ever used them, I'm pretty sure, was in a standard. And then, they're just, like, not the best. I guess we're pretty tanky for early game, I guess. But, like, it'd only be a minor hindrance. Okay. You know where that's at. Essentially making ourselves nearly vulnerable real quick. And then we'll have until we will be able to use a secret technique. Oh, fudge! I took a few bombs to the face. Never back down from a fight. Oh. What are your health points? Explain why I can't shank you so many times without you dying. I am big. Bro, stop getting hit stun combo. Yeah, this is gameplay. Hit stun combos. Yeah. Hit stun combos. They're definitely have a smaller, let's just say we're good at taking on one enemy, but like there's a reason why. I hate bombs. They do way too much damage. Oh! Oh, fudge! They hit too much like trucks. He's running away from most of the enemies, even though most of the time you can't run away from most of the enemies. Late game's the only time you can actually, like, level up now. This is just, essentially just XP fodder for full plate. And now, another 3,000 gold, and we're into the next stage. But yeah, we're already decked out. I don't think it's possible to get everything with your levels. Or maybe it is. I don't know how many levels there are. But since there won't be much stuff we're gonna be, I could technically make an army. The only real items that should be active regeneration and executioner sword. It doesn't heal fast. But if you're low, just run away and heal up. So much progress can be done even before the first half. Showing us just how. But this just shows how the first half of the game can actually be one of the most useful times to be spent. Because a bad early game will not set a good precedent for the late game. Even though we're starting to enter the mid-game territory, this is technically the early game video. 26 through. Face me, foul beast. Oh, fudge. You brought explosives? How? What a dirty trick of you. It's dirty of you to bring allies, but it's not dirty of me just to be good with a sword. More enemies. Active regeneration is essentially just an upgrade to my long sword in terms of reach. So, we're definitely going to be a knight, I am. Can't even best me in the heart of combat. Also, why do you need a wizard tower to be able to buy a sword meant for executing people? Are execution swords all of a sudden now imbued with some sort of magic? Anyways, acts of regeneration. We now slowly regenerate at a very slow rate, mind ya. This is pretty slow compared to healing potions. This bow can heal an infinite amount of HP. Well, $4,000 worth of healing potions. So 300 times 4 is 12,000 minus 4. 1,196. Oh yeah, this is technically the last wave that we're doing for this video. So, yeah. 1,196 HP compared to infinite. Remember, but HP from HP potions, though, are technically instant. They don't do it over a time period, meaning technically this is just overall better. Very generally better. They'll give you health when you need it most. Well, this would at most I like. But yeah, I've set everything up, and now, yeah. Me. Honestly, for action regeneration ain't a bad weapon, but honestly, I feel like it would be more interesting if it were more of like a leech kind of thing rather than like, you know, a